So today is not a regular day. It is dark, it is wet, it's terrible. So I figured I'd just share something that I learned. So today I will go through my vlog workflow. So this is... Hej Levilla! Kan ni vara tysta lite? So today's video will be part 1 when I am recording the video, and then later on I will make a video part 2 when I actually edit the video in Final Cut Pro and how I do it. So then we can learn a bit about what I do and you can comment what you do and we learn from each other. But first I'm going to feed the kids and then we jump in the studio and get on with it. So if you are totally uninterested in how to create a vlog, then just skip this video. I will be back in a few days with a regular video. So if you are totally uninterested in how you make vlogs, how I think when I record my videos, just move on with your life and I will come back another day with a new video about doing something interesting, hopefully. But if you are interested, hang in there and we will get into the studio and I will show you what I've learned so far. So instead of buying an expensive teleprompter, I like to use glasses so I can look in the frame and also read some of the notes that I put down so I know what I want to tell you about this. So this is the first video out of 2 about my workflow for doing a daily vlog. So when part 2 is ready, which will be about Final Cut Pro editing from import to YouTube, I will put it up here. I've been making vlogs for maybe half a year and I learned a lot and I figured I'd share a bit with you and then you can comment and ask questions and we can help each other out to learn stuff. So the first thing that always comes up to mind when you are recording videos is equipment. So what equipment do you use? Well, I have my equipment down in the description. But it's very important that you don't get too focused on the equipment because you can pretty much use an iPhone to shoot your videos if you have good light conditions. The important thing is that you know what kind of content, what kind of story that you want to have. So that goes first. I think some of you heard it before from some other guy named Casey. This is very important. If you don't already know what you're going to record for the day, put it down on a paper or in your phone or whatever. Think about what you want to say, how you want to present it. Think what the story will be about for the day. If you have a beautiful environment, then show the environment, but also tell a good story with the environment. That makes it even better. If you are doing daily vlogs, planning is everything. Me myself, I'm a parent, I have 2 small children. I work a full-time job as engineer and the time at hand for editing is very limited. Look how much time you have the upcoming days. Make sure that you have the time you need to do your edit. You need to plan a few days ahead. If you don't have the time, shorten down the length of the video. Shorter videos will be faster to edit. Short is not bad, short is good. Because also the guys who are viewing your footage, they will have easier to put away maybe 3 minutes instead of 17 minutes to watch your video. So if you're going to vlog the entire day, here's something to take into consideration. So one of the big challenges while vlogging is that you have to film the entire day, because you don't know, you will have like 10 stories going on simultaneously and you don't know which story you will present, because mostly it's only 3 or 4 stories, the best of those 10 stories that you want to present. So filming everything and putting the story together from 1 hour of footage into like 8 to 10 minutes later on in the evening or the next day, that is the real challenge. Those are some interesting words, and also you might want to take this into consideration. And what's also important with this is that to get all those 10 stories, you can never ever put your camera down for once. Because I'm telling you, when you put your camera down, that's it. Shit will happen and you will blame yourself for weeks for not being there with the camera getting that amazing shot that would have been the title of the day, the thumbnail photo of the day. that would have made this video very special. Never ever put down the camera. Keep it going all day. Bigger memory cards, no matter what, because you can't do this halfway. You have to be there, you have to stick your face in it. That's how you do it. You can't do it halfway. Yeah, that's right. Basically, you want to focus on telling a story that is interesting or showing something of interest. Also, there is one thing that is super important. You have to be ready to fail with everything you do. What? Failing? I can't fail on YouTube. Yeah, but you can fail and you must fail. Because there is no such thing as a perfect video. There is failure, and the more you practice, the more you fail a little bit less. So don't expect yourself to be like Da Vinci the first day at the office. It's okay to fail. And don't try to exaggerate stuff. Just be yourself and tell your story. I like when content of vlogs are about people. Because when you see a person in frame on the video, you wonder, who is that guy or girl? What are they doing? Who are their friends? Who are they? Who are those people? I'm interested in people, so I focus on telling stories about people. Maybe you like to tell stories about something else, that's fine. There are no rights and wrongs here. But be ready to fail. That was it for today. The part 1, the things I learned about when I'm shooting the actual footage. Part 2, if part 2 is ready, you can see the video right here. And also you can subscribe to the channel if you like it and check out my vlogs and whatever. So that's it from part 1. See you around in part 2. I'm home alone with the kids. I'm done with the video. Now we can play.
Är du klar?
Ja.
Okej.